Hey, what's up everyone? Today we're going to talk about how to create pixel art. I'm going to do it more like the NES style because of the low pixels. So the way you do that, when you open Photoshop, you want to make sure that you start with the correct dimensions. So here I have 100 by 100. If it doesn't show that, then just make sure that you do have the right image size. And you make sure you go into pixels. Yeah, 100 by 100. This is typically what I like to work in because this allows me to really get that pixelated look. You can get lower, but the lower you get, just be aware that the less details you can add to your pixel art. In this case, I have my window open. Make sure I go into my layers and just start drawing. Here I'm drawing an image of Doctor Strange. I'm using a limited color palette so that everything could be harmonious. Typically in old school video games, there was a limited color palette because of the limitations of the cartridges back in the day. It's good to look online for pixel palettes. There's a bunch of websites you can check out where you can pick out some color palettes that really help give you a look that's definitely reminiscent of old classic games. So for example, in this website that I love to go to, it has different color palettes. It even shows you some examples of what the palettes would look like if you use them. Let's download this one. You download the Photoshop file right here. I'm going to show you how this will make it very easy. Once you download it, you come to Photoshop, you go into Swatches. If that's not visible, then make sure you go to Windows and click on Swatches. So then you go where you stored that palette file and drag it onto the swatches. And if you come down here, you can see that the palette is here. So this makes it easy for you to get the colors that you need when you're doing the art, so that you don't have to try to guess the colors, and everything is here for you. You can also add all the colors you want, but it definitely takes away from that nostalgic look. And that's how you do it. I have another video where it talks about how to export this, because if you try to export it as is, then it's gonna come out as a very small image because it is 100 by 100. So there is a proper way of exporting this so that the image doesn't get blurred when you blow it up. So yeah, you can check out that video.